Okay, ready? Welcome back to.
Cooking is plain fun.
There you go.
All right. Today is what?
Steak. Father's Day. No.
Father's Day. So Father's Day, we're going to have steaks.
Go, Dad.
Woo! Go, Dad. All right. So we're cooking up a couple nice big T-bones. So we're doing T-bone steak. We're doing baked potato for me and the mom. She doesn't like baked potato, so we're making homemade potato chips. I've never made homemade potato chips before.
So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, who knows? We'll see. So, and then we're going to saute some mushrooms. So the first thing we're going to do is prep our steak. So we're just going to coat them with a little bit of salt, pepper, garlic, just like this.
SPG.
SPG. Go ahead and pat it in. Then flip your steak. And we'll do this side. Have you ever cooked a steak before, Shay?
No.
All right, so that'll be nice. We got our grill is heated up or heating up. We're going to cook the steak on the pellet grill. Now the pellet grill has just got one little small spot in the middle to heat with the exposed fire, but that'll be fine. All right, so for the mushrooms.
Start.
So we got a little pan here. You heat that up.
Cast iron.
Skillet, yeah. Add some olive oil. All right, so let's put some our mushrooms in our oil. It's a lot of mushrooms for that little pan. Go ahead, yeah. Get them all spread out nice and even.
I don't like mushrooms.
Mushrooms are delicious. So these mushrooms, we'll see how they come out because they were white mushrooms and we froze them because we didn't use them. So I don't know if you can freeze mushrooms or not. So we'll find out. Yeah, that one's still a little frozen. Kind of just let those saute. All right, so we let these go for a little bit until they soften up, and then we're just going to put them in a bowl
and move on.
And go to the next item. And the next item will be
potato chips.
Potato chips. So the potato chips, we slice them, slice the potato thin. We wash the potato, slice the potato, soak the potato, the chips in water. Rinse them to get all the starch out. And then we put them in hot water. So you see it's a little flimsy. Boiling, just pour them into boiling water. Let them sit boiling water for, well, not boiling, but pour the water to boil and then put the potato chips in, turn the heat off, and allow it to soften them a little bit. So now we got them between the towels here drying.
What's that white stuff?
I don't know. Let's flip it over and get rid of it. A lot of water in there, huh? We're starting to soften up.
Yeah.
That would be good in there.
What? Garlic?
Garlic. Yeah, I'm going to get some garlic.
Okay.
All right, so let's pour a little bit of mushrooms, a little bit of garlic paste into the mushrooms. The mushrooms are about done. Let's stir that in.
Oh, before freezing them, you're supposed to cook them.
You're supposed to cook them before freezing them?
Oh well. Yeah, oh well.
If they don't taste good, then we won't eat them. But I did this, I don't know, a couple days ago. I made an omelet with them, and they were just fine. Mm-hmm. A little bit longer, really kind of soften them up.
How are we going to season the potato chips?
We're going to season them with your...
Do we season them before or after?
No, we season them after.
Yeah.
So Tones, or is that Tony's? Tones, Friday. Len, good Tones. Yeah. Oh, now we're advertising for Tones.
Oh, who cares?
Mushrooms are done. They look, I don't know.
Mushrooms look questionable, but That's okay. I don't eat them anyway.
Medium high, start. All right, so we're gonna let our oil get up to about 170 or so.
Say something. 322. The
Let's see what
actual
it
temperature of the
says.
oil is 219. 290.
That's climbing.
What are you trying to get to?
About 370.
Oh, I thought you said 170.
In the middle. So we'll let them go for 3 or 4 minutes. Then we're gonna flip them.
Okay.
And then we want to get a nice sear on the outside. Then we'll move them off to the edge and cook them until we get an internal temperature of what? You don't know.
No, I don't know.
So, how do you like your steak?
Medium.
Really?
I know. I'm sorry. If it's too rare, then it freaks me out.
You're sharing a steak with mom, so you're in trouble. So
I'll
we're
do
gonna
what
go
she
for an
wants.
internal temperature about 127, and then we're gonna put them on a plate with foil over them. Let them rest, and while they rest, they're gonna carry over, cook, probably get up to about 130.
Okay.
Anyways. So let's do our potato chips. I just want to let that one, we're cooking one.
A singular one.
One singular potato chip because we've never done this before. Starting to brown up. Once it gets golden brown, we'll pop it out, put it on there, and then put the rest in.
Okay.
All right, our fire is getting flamed. You see the flames in there?
Yes.
Got some flames going. All right, so we got things that are going to start happening fast now.
Okay.
So let's take this chip out of here.
I thought you wanted to use that one.
Okay, so now drop each one in by itself. So I'll take a handful, you take a handful, and drop them in. And we're doing it like this so that they don't get stuck together. Make sense?
Yes.
I'm sure someone's going to tell us what we're doing wrong, which I'm cool with. I really want to know how to make a potato chip.
We're winging it right now.
We're winging it. I'm winging a prayer.
What's this?
That goes in there.
Ooh. Need to go a little longer.
Yeah, we'll let these go a little longer, get it crispy. And then what we really need to do is put them out on a sheet. How's your potato chips looking?
Like they're just pieces of potato in oil.
All right, our steak is coming along. I just turned them over,
Stop them.
but they're still charring up.
Nice.
They're going to take a while to cook. So the problem is we put all those potatoes in there and it cooled off our oil. So now our oil's got to heat up.
Well, it'll just take a little bit longer to do it, right?
Yeah, charred up pretty nicely. We're going to cook one at a time now.
I would sacrifice my fork for you, so I kill you. My eyes are burning.
They're still pretty cold on the inside.
Yeah.
Damn, that's hot.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
This potato that we prepped earlier.
Woo!
There it is. Hot potato, hot potato. All right, so what you want to do is you cut it. Let me do it.
Fine. You like that.
Like this. What are you doing?
Spread
Then
it
we
open.
push it.
Ooh.
Push it like that.
Woo!
And that's beautiful. Now you can take your fork and kind of fluff the
That's
inside.
a good potato.
Yeah, it's a damn good potato.
Good job, Dad.
Okay, now we're going to put in this potato some first butter.
What's left of it?
Got some butter in there.
Yeah.
And some cheddar cheese. Don't need a lot. Let that kind of melt. Let the heat, the heat of the potato melt the cheese and the butter. It's all mixed in there real nice.
They're crisp enough.
Okay. Now we're going to put some nice crispy bacon in there, because who doesn't like bacon in their potato?
I certainly
Right?
would.
Now,
Glob. It's a fat dollop, Dad.
It's always a fat dollop. All right, sprinkle some chives on there, or green onions. And that, my dear, is a nice potato.
Very
Isn't
pretty
it pretty?
potato. It
Yeah.
is very pretty.
Came out nice. All right, so let's put that potato on the plate. Yeah, we'll put it off to the side for now. It's probably not going to hold up very well.
That's your potato.
Let's check on our steak.
That's good.
128.
Oh, it's overcooked.
All right.
Beautiful.
Take our beautiful steaks out. Now we're going to let them rest. Okay? So we'll check our temperatures. And then go ahead and stir those. Yeah, this one's a little much.
That can be me, Mom's.
Yeah. That's a lot much.
Oh, Papa. Ooh. Maybe.
Oh well. It is what it is. Cover them with tinfoil. We'll let them rest over here, and this can close. So Shannon, I'm concerned that there's a fine line between being done and being too done.
Yeah. Okay, let's pull them.
All right, let's pull them. Scoop them out with this. Let them drain. As much of that oil drain off of there as you can. Go ahead.
Oh, I'll do some salt on it first.
You want to do salt instead of this?
No, both.
All right, here. Go light. That's coarse salt. Okay.
And try salt. So I live in Tennessee. Have you ever gone to Pals?
All right, flip them over and stir it all up.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, use a spoon.
I have a broken one. Okay, that's. Oh,
What's wrong with that piece?
Look at it.
Is it bad?
I don't like the way it looks.
Holy crap.
Good?
Oh my gosh. Here. Try one. Just grab one. I'm going to have that one. Let me get our first ever potato chip. Cheers. That's so good. I'm impressed. Sometimes I amaze even myself.
Hey.
But not as much as you.
Just the potato?
Yeah, put it right here in the corner. All right. Now let's see what our steak looks like. This is the sirloin side, and that's the wonderful tenderloin. So we'll go ahead and cut this tenderloin out. Oh my.
Oh, no, still looks good though. Still a little pink. Not as pink as usual, but pink nonetheless.
I think it came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Things considered.
Let's eat it.
Get a fork.
Fork. Brother. Can I use my finger? Let me use my finger.
All right, so the sirloin came out a little bit more done than I like, but let's try the tenderloin. That's heaven. Let's try the baked potato. I know you don't like baked potatoes. You ready?
Yep.
Come on. You gotta admit that's some good stuff.
No, baked potatoes are good. I just don't like how much potato there is. I'd rather just eat the toppings.
And then we have these. That are crispy, flavorful. We gotta do that more often. Does your mom like them? Okay. All right. We're gonna go inside and eat our Father's Day dinner.
Happy Father's Day.
Love you, sweetheart.
Love you too.